What's up YouTube, and welcome to this Flash video. Now, quite a lot happened, and it was penned and directed by one of my favourite directors, none other than Snooch to the Booch, Kevin Smith. And this just goes to show how much Kevin Smith is kind of wasted. I thought this episode was fantastic, the direction was superb, and he really does need to make more TV shows. I know we had Reaper back in like 2007, but that got cancelled, so you kind of wonder why Kevin Smith has never been properly asked to helm a superhero franchise. It's kind of gutting. I mean, the closest thing we're probably going to get to that was with his Ranger Danger spin-off, which was on a t-shirt that Randall wore in Clerks, but you know, I've got that t-shirt and I guess that's never going to happen, unfortunately. So the crux episode really is Killer Frost. Caitlin is struggling to control the Killer Frost instincts inside her, which are manifesting quite strongly now. Early on in the season, she just merely used a bit of let it go there, a bit of frozen magic there. And that was it. But now we have got full-on schizophrenic Killer Frost. And it was absolutely fantastic, and the actress was just superb in this role, and I think they handled it really, really well. They handled her playing kind of two characters in the same episode really, really well, because it took a lot. I mean, originally we had her appearing briefly as two characters last season, but here we got a better look at her doing two characters in one. And I really like the fact that Barry stood behind her friend and left the police department, which, shocking twist, but it opens him up to more stories. It opens him up to be more Flash more of the time, which, you know what, is going to be pretty cool. And to be honest, we never really saw him much at the police station. I feel like the writers were trying to hold on to the fact that he was at the police station within the police a bit too much. It kind of worked in season 1, early part of season 2, where he was learning his powers while working at the police station as well. So there was that, and it does free the character up a lot more. Just like with Supergirl, they're using it less. She's able to do a lot more, and they've got a reason why he can be at Star Labs most of the time without them being like, hold on, why are you here? And it does then set up more of an enemy between Barry and Julian as well. We've got a proper hatred there. We've got a proper kind of villainy, a hatred origin, so to speak. So a lot of this was pretty cool. I didn't really find it believable that Joe would actually risk it all and get his son out of that chrysalis kind of cocoon thing. I don't think that he would have taken it and been like, oh fuck it, I'll just do it. Who gives a shit? I'm just going to do it. I didn't really believe that one bit, considering he is so concerned for his son's safety. I think that if Barry and that said it wasn't safe to do, then he wouldn't have done it. But we've got our kid Flash, we've got him, he was really cool. He seems to be enjoying the powers a lot. It reminded me of the early Kara on Supergirl, just fun and enjoyable, which this season has been very dark, so is part of the last season. So it's nice to see him have fun and enjoy his powers, and I can't wait to see him team up with Jesse Quick at some point. Now, we've got Savitar reveal himself, maybe a bit more. The CGI I didn't really like. I thought that the CGI of Savitar looks pretty cool. It's just the fact that the CGI of him taking him into this kind of Speed Force thing, it was a bit shit. I thought it was really dodgy, and they might as well have just not done it, to be honest. But it's cool seeing the hierarchy now of Savitar. I did predict that Savitar would be above Alchemy, and Alchemy is kind of like doing the bidding. So he's like the high priest, bringing all these people the power and then giving it to Savitar. So that's pretty cool there as well, and it seems like he's feeding on things. And he kind of needs Alchemy, which leads us on to the reveal. Now, it was really, really obvious just the fact that he he shared a name with a very similar person who was involved with Alchemy and Mr. Element in the comics. So from that it was very, very obvious, and the identity kind of makes a lot of sense, and to me it is the best reveal for it because it makes the most sense, and also the fact that he's got this crystal. Now we're not going to know how he got a hold of the Philosopher's Stone, are we? Now I would like to know very soon what led him to be Alchemy. He wasn't properly a character before, which makes him the anomaly. Again, is leading to the fact that just who he actually is. So it's really cool that they revealed him this early on, because now we can set up drama. We can set up drama throughout the rest of the series, which is going to be a lot of fun to see. And we're going to have a couple of episodes explaining and learning just what happened. And it's kind of a dramatic irony here, to use a Shakespeare term, that we know who he is. No one else knows who he is. But we also don't know, does he know who Barry is? He knows who everyone else is, but he doesn't know the extent to what Barry is. And I'm seemingly thinking that he blacks out when he becomes Alchemy, which leads me to think that, is there another identity there as well? So there could be another layer, a Zoom-esque Jay Garrick thing there. But I think it would be kind of unlikely, it would muddy the waters, because we've got Savitar as well. And we've also got the Invasion. So I think they're going to kind of keep it pretty simple, relatively simple there. Now I really did enjoy this episode, it was a lot of fun. Good week for the CW. We'll find out what Arrow is like and Legends tomorrow as well, later in the week. But that's it for now. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.